This is the Yawhg. I'm Sean. I'm joined with Hannah here.
Yeah.
And you have played it a little bit so far.
I played not even a full round.
No.
And
you still take all the best characters. Just kidding.
Yeah. I know. Because I'm a girl and I get to have priorities.
Shut your mouth and decide where you're going.
I'm gonna go at the same place. Do the same thing, except for this time I'm gonna do it a little differently.
Okay, one mouth, one magic, one physique.
Okay.
Oh, it's different.
Oh, this one's different. Before I gotta punch ooze. Today, all the alchemists decided to take a break from work and instead throw a cantrip party? What?
One alchemist waves his hand and produces confetti in front of him. Poof.
What? Another spawns a seemingly endless number of doves from his slaves. Oh. Then all the alchemists turn to you to see what you can come up with. I feel like I'm gonna not be successful at a complex trip.
I mean, you have 6 magic.
Is that good?
You start with 5 magic.
You start with 5. I feel like
Okay.
I changed my eyebrow color. Not bad. Oh, sweet. I feel like they would have been super unimpressed if I had completely bombed something.
Alright, I'm gonna go back to the tavern and basically do what I did last time, is drink.
Drunker.
Getting wasted. 2 charm, 1 physique. One day an impromptu drinking contest is held.
I think you could
I'm gonna
probably
answer
drink.
it.
Drink as if your life depends
You drink
on
down
it.
pint after pint, drinking as if your life depended on it. You end up blacking out. When you come to, you find yourself in a home you don't recognize. Only your underwear.
Only your underwear.
Your clothes are now nowhere to be found, and you seem to be the only one home. What happened?
Whoa.
I got molested.
You got way molested.
So, I don't know, Is there like a chapel she can go to?
There's the
Sing in the choir? Okay, I'll just go
peaceful.
mediate, or meditate.
Yeah, go mediate.
Shut up, shut your mouth.
You spend your week in deep mediation. Sorry, okay.
Yeah. 1 magic, 2 mind. One day you come across an elderly man snoozing on the grass. You there, young person, he waves you over. I'm having an awful time trying to nap in the bright sun. Do you mind giving me some shade?
Is that because she's black? That's racist.
I feel snooty. I'm gonna decline. Seems pretty creepy, so you mutter something about having an appointment and excuse yourself.
You haven't gotten anything extra from your choices yet.
Neither of you.
I feel like this dude is gonna be like...
A warrior? Or is he gonna be sleazy?
You know, I want to have very physical people. One day in between matches, you stumble upon one of the higher-ranked fighters ingesting illegal strength potions. Please, sir, don't report me. Oh, she. This is breaking all sorts of gender roles. I'll even share some of my potion with you if you keep quiet. Okay. Thank you so much for not reporting me, she says while handing you her flask. You take a small swig of her potion and can feel your muscles expanding significantly. You gain 2 physique. Sweet.
They say the last time it came, the Yawhg devoured houses whole, stole lives, tore families, and family members apart. But that was so very long ago.
I still don't think I can tell if the Yawhg's a bad guy. You know what I mean?
Yeah, well, that's why you're getting first impressions of this.
I need just more cleaning. You know, I'm a woman. Stealing yourself from the horse in the hospital. 1 mind, 1 physique, and 1 well. The bloodletting leeches somehow escape from their containers. Leeches start flooding into the hallway? I don't feel like that's possible. Leeches slither towards them, Somebody do something, yells one of the doctors. I'm gonna
You have 7 magic.
zap them with magic. Poof into dust. I saved the friggin' hospital. And I gained 1 mind. You're welcome, hospital. Just another day in the magic world. Go.
Ooh. Well, now that I'm so charming, going to attend a ball. Spend the week attending fancy gatherings. You gain 2 charm, 1 fitness. One day you overhear the jester tell a joke to a group of people. Everyone laughs, but you don't understand the joke at all.
You gain a finesse.
You know, I'm not the smartest person. I think I'm just gonna ask. Asking what exactly the joke meant. The jester scolds you for a length of time, dangers about explaining jokes. Something about puppies and them dying when you dissect them. You don't quite understand, but everyone around you starts laughing. Presumably the jester has just made another joke at your expense. You feel humiliated and mocked. You lose. Aww.
Well, that worked to not your advantage.
Let's see what's going on in the slums. I'm gonna fight crime. Outsmarting and beating up criminals. 1 mind, 1 physique, and 1 finesse. Her stats are all over the place. Whisper at you from nearby. Hey, you, she calls out, looking to make a bit of coin? I know what this is. I'm not gonna. Despite your intentions to say no, you find yourself... Oh, what? She signals for you to go into the alleyway with her. Come closer, she says. Nobody else can hear what I'm about to tell you. You lean in close, eager to learn how you'll be earning this coin. She presses herself right up against you, moving her lips slowly towards your ear. Suddenly, she bites your neck viciously. Blood pours from the wound, and she clings to you tightly, lapping it all up. You black out. When you come to, you see her standing over you. Thanks, she said, tossing you a couple of coins. You gain 1 will. She then melts into the shadows. When you feel your neck, you notice your wound has healed completely. Your body feels ice cold. You gain 3 charm. You lose 3 physique.
That... Haven't both of your characters blacked out now?
Yeah.
Just saying. I'm gonna chop some wood. Dryad picking flowers in a field? She runs up to you excitedly. Excuse me, sir, would you care to dance? I've been wanting to dance for so long. I'd love to dance. Dance together in the middle of the forest. I step on her toes several times. You practice dancing a little. I gained 1 finesse. That works.
It was honest in a heartbeat. That's how the stories go. The earth shook. The air went still.
So, this chick... After seeing what happened to you in the slums, I'm gonna go to the palace. I'm gonna attend a ball. Fancy gatherings. Get 2 charm and 1 finesse. The king approaches me. Oh, he wants to confide in me. But the queen and I aren't exactly active in the bedroom. Wow, this was a very personal story to
Boom.
tell. Luscious little. This is so forward. So what would I need for this?
I'm guessing finesse. No, I'm just kidding. I would think mind. Do you know the...
I'm gonna teach him my ways. I'm gonna show him some diagrams and... Oh, charm. Ooh, I get a large stack of coins. I got 3 well. Oh, I have a sinking feeling I might have made things worse. Well, I probably did not draw very good diagrams with a charm of 7.
Where do I see my stats? Oh.
That way.
This guy is really not useful at anything, is he?
He's very charming.
I guess.
But not near as good as the other girl.
Back to the taverns. To drink. Spend the entire weekend getting wasted. 2 charm, 1 physique. One day, while in the tavern, you hear a large commotion outside. Huh. Go outside. So you see a crowd of angry people carrying torches and pitchforks. Kill the dryad, they chant in a sort of synchronized
cacophony.
Sure. They're all running to the middle of town. Working your way through the mob, you find a dryad running away.
I dance with them. Don't kill me.
I was just looking for someone to dance with, she sobs. You shout at the top of your lungs for the crowd to stop what they are doing. You hear murmurs in the crowd. Soon enough, the crowd disperses. Dryad runs up to you and gives you a kiss on the cheek. You feel energy radiate through your body. You gain 3 finesse.
That was a good one.
I would say so. I'm gonna go in the forest.
Oh, that's Ryan.
Yeah, well, I'm turning into a vampire. So, you spend the weekend hunting various defenseless critters.
I pissed off the king.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, I did, because it made things worse.
No, you have a feeling you made things worse. It didn't say you made things worse.
I feel like it implies it.
They sell the pelts for 1 wealth. Over the course of the week, you notice your skin becoming paler, your teeth sharper. You notice that whenever you talk, everyone nearby hangs on your every word. You gain 3 charm. You also feel more frail and gaunt than you used to be. Lose 3 physique. One day you spot a hunting party out in the wilderness. You see one of the hunters drop his hat. As he bends down to pick it up, his neck is fully exposed. You can even see a vein or 2. Delicious. Before you know it, you're coated in blood with a mangled form in front of you. There are several people around you. They are all filled with delicious nectar.
I feel like this was very quick.
The next few hours are a blur. You wake up the next day in bed sheets soaked with blood that are not your own. You look in the mirror and notice that your skin has regained its color, that your teeth have been dulled. The next day you find the exit to the town is closed. Something about there being a horrific accident in the forest. You do not inquire further.
I just...
Okay, so the forest is now off limits.
uh,
It's been 2 weeks since I got bit, or a week.
well, I just... Okay. I'm gonna landscape some, because I feel like that's what a warrior would do on his free time.
Right, not train or fight or anything.
Well, yeah, I took that strength potion. Plus, I'm getting pretty wealthy. What do I do with my wealth? The golden ring. I'm gonna wear the ring. Maybe this was a mistake. Fully armored ghost. That's cool.
You want to read me of that next time?
I did read it. Just, oh, sorry if I went too quick.
And then the world was howling fury, chaos streaming, the sound of all we know being pulled in half.
Okay, so the forest is still off limits because Sean's a friggin' murderer. This chick... She should meditate after giving such bad advice. 1 magic and 2 mind. Little fat frog. Please, miss. I'm not a frog at all, but an enchanted prince. If you could see your way to kissing me, it would break the curse and return me normal. I really don't want to kiss Frog. I don't...
Is that like join army?
Yeah, I don't think I don't care if he's a prince.
You have to have finesse.
I feel like that probably could have been, like...
To drink!
The prince at the castle or something.
Spend the entire week getting wasted. Again. Being 2 charm and 1 physique. One day a bard pulls out his lute in the bar and starts playing a tune. Fortunately, his singing is horrible in ruining the bar atmosphere. You decide to do something about it. Hi. Don't know exactly what it takes to beat this guy, but I'm going to challenge him to a loot duel. Challenge the bard to a musical duel. You play a beautifully complex combination of arpeggios. The tavern roars with applause. Bard tries his best to replicate your piece, but ends up dropping his loot and snapping it in half. He bows his head shamefully in defeat and walks out of the tavern. You gain 1 finesse and 1 charm. Unfortunately, the forest is closed, so now I can't go out there and find the dead body. Not that that's what happens. Let's see, what do I got going? Both of my characters are very charming. Okay. Let's bet on no, let's compete. Fighting brutes in the arena. You gain 2 physique and 1 finesse. During a match, another warrior's weapon is knocked from their grasp. You barely manage to avoid it. With a sickening crunch, it destroys the knee of a nearby bystander. He accuses you of causing him harm by not stopping the flying weapon. He takes you to court. I'm gonna defend myself. You object! Holding you responsible for a stray weapon is absurd. The judge agrees and dismisses the case. You are awarded 2 wealth from the plaintiff for frivolous accusations. Boom.
I think my guy should probably go to the slums and fight some crime. A man walks up to me. Excuse me, sir. Feeling a little lonely tonight? Really smell amount of corn that can make you feel good all night.
All night.
All night. No thanks. You're a loss. I'm glad that he didn't try and rape me after that or something.
When it arrives this time, how will we fare? Will we once more rebuild, move on, be strong? Or have we forgotten?
I think this thing could truly be friendly. You know, I think I brew some potions. I gain 2 magic and 1 mind. You're the alchemist shop. Eureka! When you look over to see what he's done, you smell a small, previously dead ferret come to life. Ugh. I figured out the antidote to death. Lets out a horrible noise and lumbers out. I don't know what to do. I feel like my natural response would be to destroy it. And it pisses the alchemist off, but I gained a physique. So I don't know if that was a good move or not.
Yeah, I don't know. I read smack ferret and then you hit go, so I didn't see what it said.
All it said was that I gained a physique.
Drink. Gain 2 charm, 1 physique. One day, while in the tavern, a heated argument erupts between 2 patrons. Soon enough, fists are flying and everybody seems to be joining in on the violence. Join! You jump into the thick of the fight and let loose some pent-up rage on some unsuspecting patrons. You gain 1 physique from all that exertion. And overall, my stats are okay. Let's see what's going on with Alice. You spend the week attending a fancy gathering. Gain 2 charm and 1 finesse. One day the court jester approaches you. Would you like to learn to juggle, he asks excitedly. I'll teach you everything I know for a small sum. Sure. You spend the day with the jester practicing your juggling technique. You improve dramatically. You gain 2 finesse. You gain another 2 finesse.
Wow.
You happily pay the jester for his services. You lose 1 wealth.
That was big.
Yeah.
This guy is not so smart. Not so magical.
You might as well just go fight.
Don't tell me what to do. I feel like I want him to be have we'll just send us some patience. I don't know why. Oh, I wanted some more mind, so that's good. There's spooky sounds echoing through the hospital. A glowing blue ghost floats down from the ceiling. I wonder if this is somewhat related to the orange ghost from before. She seems to be wandering the halls aimlessly, howling out horrible noises. She doesn't seem to realize that she's freaking everyone out. She decided to do something about it.
You're not that charming. And you also don't have a lot of magic.
I feel like, I've talked to ghosts before, so you're not convincing enough to help persuade her to stop haunting. Eventually, everyone gets used to her and learns to live with the creepy ghost.
The Yawhg, it's almost here. Almost.
Oh no. This girl. Let's see. I feel like my stats were better. I'm gonna go to the palace and the ball. I want to get more charming. I hear somebody shouting something in the hallway. There's a bomb in the palace. There's a massive panic as everybody tries to escape the palace walls, as would happen if there was a bomb. I'm going to locate and disarm the bomb. I don't know if that's a good idea, but I'm going to do it. I've run deeper trying to figure out where the explosives are hidden. We managed to find them in the wine cellar disguised as a barrel of wine. The bomb appears to be a detonator that's crippled by powerful magic. Using your arcana knowledge, you quickly manage to figure out how the bomb works and take the detonator apart cautiously. You save the palace.
Woohoo!
And the king rewards me handsomely. I earned 3 wealth. And my reputation increased by 3 charm. That was a good one.
Yeah.
Good job, Hannah. Saved the day.
Yeah, so far, I mean, if you ran away, the castle would be destroyed.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like,
So
places get destroyed. That's why I ran to the forest, because if I turned into a vampire anywhere else, it'd destroy the building. Technically, I destroyed the forest.
But now all we can't do is hunt.
Yeah.
Are you drinking some more?
Yeah, why not?
Why not? Because...
Well, the Yawhg's coming. One day, a fortune teller sets up one of her tavern tables. She offers to read anybody's fortune for a small sum. I don't have any wealth.
You are just ridiculously charming.
Maybe I can charm her pants off. Aw. She shoos you away from her table.
Your turn.
Oh yeah, it is. Hopefully I won't need to do the bloodlust again.
I feel like it's okay.
I don't have a lot of physique, so...
It's
but
because
I
you
have
lost so much
finesse.
last time.
Gain 1 mind, 1 physique, 1 finesse. One night you hear cheering coming from an alleyway. Peering in, you see a crowd of men cheering on dogs violently ripping each other's apart.
Ugh.
But one of the men spots you and asks, "Oh, would you like to participate in our little betting game?" That was bad.
Yeah, but you don't exactly have the physique to stop.
Yeah, I'm gonna bet on the fights. You bet on the dogs, you lose 1 wealth. After a night of betting on dogs, making bloody messes of each other, you manage to earn 0 wealth. Okay.
Yeah, let's look at this guy. What is his stats? He's not very charming or magical. He's really strong. I'm actually gonna go do a little more as the magic goes. Just clean the lab a little.
Why are you trying to make well-rounded characters instead of just like play to their strengths?
Well, I mean, I feel like I should do that, but at the same time, I don't want them to have one that's only 1. I mean, I feel like a little more magic would be better because I don't know what situation I get myself in. Artificer stops her. She adores you with magical gadgets and gizmos installed everywhere by a clockwork spider. Oh, she's adorned. She didn't adorn me. Alchemists in the tower all go out of their way to impress the artificer, offering her an array of potions and elixirs. As she's leaving, she adorns the most charming of the alchemists with a special trinket. Okay.
The storm arrives in the night. By morning it still rages. For 3 full days the tempest puts us through a grinder, drowns us, crushes us, ruins us. But then it ends. We see the graveyard our home has become. Our home. Does anything yet live? Is it? Are we past saving? So, okay. Go check your stats. So it's this one. You have the most charm. Well, actually,
You have the most charm.
I have the most.
magic.
Yeah, you have magic in mind. So, I would think you're
One of
either
these two.
conjurer or elite. Wait. Person with the most mind should be a leader. I would think. Well, I don't know.
I could be the town
Yeah.
drunk,
I'm
but
the only one who has magic. I'll be the conjurer.
okay.
I take it upon myself to help conjure up supplies for the town, and with my magic, I summon a large amount of supplies. With some effort, I summon more than enough lumber and food for the town. This helps with the rebuilding effort a lot. Go me.
Pull up your stats. So you have the most physique. I won't waste
Which
time
I'll be
with
the
that.
builder then, or the smelter. What's the smelter probably?
I mean, I have this guy be the leader then.
Does he have the most mind?
No, but he has the most charm.
Yeah, go ahead and be the leader. The drunkard should be the leader. Yeah, for sure.
The leader of the survivors. You expertly delegate and prioritize tasks. You give motivational speeches and act as an effective mediator. See, I am mediating, not meditating.
You were meditating before.
This helps rebuild the effort significantly.
That's awesome.
And what are you good at? You are fitness. She is fit.
Not as fit as my guy.
No, finesse. That's what I meant.
Oh yeah, she's got a lot of finesse. Finesse is like
Well, okay. Where's your guy?
like the
Is your guy
tailor.
going to be the?
I was gonna either be the builder or
The smelter?
The smelter. I think your person should be the tailor.
Me too. You volunteer to weave and mend clothes for the survivors to keep warm. You make and mend clothes faster than anyone ever would have expected. Every survivor now has excessive number of scarves, socks, and hats to keep warm. This helps the survival effort immensely.
Should I be the smelter or the builder?
Builder.
That's what I think too. So this guy will be the builder. I take it upon myself to rebuild the town by hand. I rebuild homes at breakneck speed, impressing the rest of the survivors. This helps the rebuilding effort significantly. I wonder if any of them say like, this was super unhelpful. Probably if you don't have a good number for them.
And so, we set about our task once more, living our lives, this time in a way we might have never expected, or even wanted, but in the end, we flourished. Towers once wrecked and ravaged rose towards the skies. Trees again took root and blossomed. We all blossomed. And though it took a long while, and though it took a lot out of us, our future is bright. Should the Yawhg ever return, we will be ready. Woohoo!
So the Yawhg is just a storm?
Pretty much.
Not a monster?
Pretty much.
Oh, that's real disappointing.
What, were you planning on fighting it?
Yeah.
The town fully rebuilt. You spend more and more time in the alchemy tower. That's your character.
Yeah.
Oh, you have to press
time
it.
in Alchemy Tower. Your potion brewing abilities quickly become among the best in the world. Your health and mana potions are considered world-class delicacies, with people venturing far and wide to buy them. But you never learn how to brew a love potion. Oh, but I had all those diagrams.
With the town rebuilt, you decide to celebrate. You organize a huge festival in honor of the bravery that helped save so many lives. The first one is so successful, you decide to make it an annual tradition. Every year the festival gets bigger and more elaborate. Every year it costs more and more money to put on. You have to start charging admission, and no one is happy about it. The annual festival slowly fades out of relevance, and before long is cancelled completely. You don't really know what to do with your life after all of that.
Wow.
After the town is rebuilt, you take a visit to the palace library. You look for any materials regarding the mysterious disease with which that woman infected you with. After a few months of research, you think that you've discovered exactly what you need to do. You whittle yourself a steak and begin scouring the slums, hoping to enact your revenge. One day you find a secret passage leading deep into the sewers. I think that's the end of her.
Okay.
Yeah.
With the town rebuilt, you start a topiary design firm. You charge top dollar for high-end designs of shrubs and hedges. People from across the land seek out your expertise in all things gardening related. You were even named Time magazine's most important person of the year at one point. You live the rest of your days out comfortably. Wow, that is the only happy ending.
Yeah. You should. I'll show you a video of other ones later. But yeah.
Wow. Okay, one of my characters lived comfortably. Both
Yeah.
of them became very well known.
I mean, I feel like if mine were just like
Unfinished stories. Well, that was Yawhg.